The protective order had been granted maybe 2 weeks before I started my book publishing company. Weeks before that, I was engaged to who I thought was the love of my life, who would end up trying to kill me in our apartment. And instead of taking the time that I needed to heal and really focus on me, I started helping a cousin realize her dream. She knew that I had worked for a few book publishers in the past, and she wanted to see if I would publish her book. Except, here's the catch. She wanted me to start a book publishing company so that way it could look legit. I said yes. At that time in my life, I was already so used to taking care of everybody else and putting everybody else in what they wanted and what they desired before my own mental health. And so this was just another thing. Well, not only that, I was also avoiding the pain and the feelings that came from yet another abusive relationship, yet another failed relationship, and to start something new like a book publishing company was a good distraction for me at that time. And I was living in Abilene, Texas, where it cost me maybe $34 to register Win Publications as a sole proprietor. And even though being in an abusive relationship killed a lot of things inside of me, it did not kill my creativity or my determination to succeed. And like any competitive family member would, I decided that I would put out my book before I would put out hers. So that year I published my first book, which can no longer be found because I did not edit it. Yes, I've thought about republishing it for nostalgia's sake, but we'll see. Anyways, January 2018 was when I fully stepped into book publishing and fully stepped into my mental wellness journey. My first abusive relationship happened in 2009. I started talking about it and advocating for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault in 2011. I got my first job working at a shelter for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault in 2015. And since then, my focus has been on writing and publishing books as well as living well my way. And honestly, it has been up and down. But I'm so glad I started my journey when I did. If you want to hear more about writing books, publishing books, and living well your way, especially after you have experienced trauma, hit follow and I'll be sure to tell you more about it.